to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on this eye look. This eye look was inspired by Taylor Swift's Reputation concert. I did a similar eye look when I went to see her in concert, which was amazing. She was fantastic. Best concert I've ever been to. So I was really channeling those like dark, vampy, snaky vibes. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. For this look, we're primarily going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. My eyelids are already prepped and primed with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer and a little bit of translucent powder on top. The first color we're going to be using is Silk Cream, and we're going to put this down with a fluffy Morphe brush. Sorry, no number on there. We're going to put that down in our crease and a little bit above. This is going to give us a nice blown out effect because we don't want any harsh lines. So this sets a really nice base for us. Then we're going to be going in with Pooter, which is just a little bit deeper of a warm brown. And we're going to be putting that on a Luxie 249. It's a dual-ended brush. We're using the fluffier end, and we are putting that deeper into our crease, and we're going to be deepening up that crease quite a lot for this look. Again, lots of blending to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. Next, we're going to be going in with Mocha, which is even a deeper brown. As you can see, we're really building up that crease. With this color, we're also shaping the eye a little bit into a V. Next, we're going in with Central Park, which is one of the darker colors we're going to be using. And we're using a Vasanti contour eyeshadow brush. This is perfect for getting into the nooks and crannies of my crease. We're going to be taking that and we're going to be deepening that crease up even more. We're going for a really deep crease this time around. Also pulling that into the outer corner, building that wing shape. Then we're going to just take a clean brush and we're going to buff everything around to make sure we don't have any lines. Next, we're going to go in with Soda Pop, using that same Luxie 249 brush that we used for the last color, and we're going to be putting that in the outer corner and the outer crease, really building that wing look. I am pulling it all the way through the crease when a lot of the color has already stayed off in that corner. We don't want too much color all through that crease because that is a darker color. Then I'm just taking the same brush that I used in the very beginning, that fluffy Morphe brush, and just buffing out some of the edges. Now we're taking a Luxie 239 Precision Shader brush, and we're going to be going into Enchanted, which is a nice deep green. We're going to be putting that all over our eyelid as a base for some of the other colors that we're going to put on top of it to make it really pop. You don't have to be awfully careful, but I do like to set a shape with that color. Then we're going to be using the Vintage Cosmetics brush. It was a 3-piece kit. This is the third brush. And we're using the No Filter Concealer from Colourpop in Fair Neutral. We're going to be cutting our crease so that we can put some really pretty glitter on top. So we're just taking that brush and we're cutting the crease to about halfway on our lid. This step takes practice, so don't be discouraged. Practice makes perfect. You also don't have to cut your crease. I just like to do it because it gives me a better color payoff with this next eyeshadow, but that's totally a personal preference. Also, make sure to tap out those edges so that they're not so harsh and they blend into Enchanted. Now we're going to be taking the Dose of Colors Quad, the girls. We're going to be taking the color Harpoon. This shadow is made to be used wet. So first I take a brush, wet the brush, and I kind of shape where I want that eyeshadow to go, because the next step, I am going to be taking my finger with a little MACx Plus, dipping it in there and going over it. Because I have long nails, it's hard to be precise. So I basically just use the brush to kind of carve out where I want that shadow to go, and then I intensify it with my finger. These shadows are all made from that quad to be used with fingers 2 shades wet, 2 shades dry. Then I'm just taking a clean Luxie brush and I'm just buffing that into the crease a little bit to get rid of that harsh line that I created when I used the brush with Harpoon on it initially. Dusting off any excess. Sometimes the little chunks of glitter do fall from this shadow. Because I already have my foundation done, I wanted to kind of get rid of that. Taking that same shader brush that I used with Enchanted and buffing a little bit of Enchanted back into the center of the eye just to make sure everything is nice and cohesive. You don't want any harsh lines anywhere where one shadow stops and the other starts. Then we're taking a little Morphe pencil brush, going back into that Dose of Colors quad. We're going to be using Mousse. This usually is also used wet, but I'm just using a little bit of it to kind of brighten up that inner corner. So I'm wetting that brush down, taking just a little bit because I wanted a really precise application, kind of bringing it up into the crease just a little bit, and then buffing it out in the inner corner just to give it a little bit more of a pop. You could totally skip this step if you don't want that little pop of gold. That's fine too. It won't really change the look an awful lot. The quality of these shadows in the Dose of Colors is amazing. DESIxKATY did a fabulous job. You can also use glitter eyeliner in this part of the crease where I'm kind of bringing Mousse into through the whole crease. Basically, you can use Urban Decay glitter liner or NYX glitter liner. I just didn't have any on hand, so I just went ahead and used Mousse. So we're taking that precision shader brush. We're going back into Silk Creme. And we are going to be running that on our lower lash line. And we're basically just taking the colors in our crease. We're going to be putting them on our lower lash line, nice and smoky. We're going to be taking Buns. Again, same brush, going in under that lash line. Now we're going to be going in to Mocha. Same brush, running that under the lash line, connecting it with that outer corner. Next, we're going to be taking Central Park, putting that just on the outer portion of the lower lash line to really blend it into that V on the bottom. Now we're going to be taking some mascara. That is the Maybelline Colossal mascara that we're using in black. Now time for some lashes. These are from the MAC and Mariah Carey collection. Last but not least, we're going to be taking the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Sauvage, also from the DESIxKATY collection. And here's our finished look. Concludes the tutorial on this Reputation inspired eye look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications, leave some comments down below. Let me know whether you liked it. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this on my channel. And if you want to follow me on any other socials, I will put them right up here on Twitter and Instagram. I am at Carolina's Corner, nice and easy. And if you want to join me there, I would love to have you. I try to be as social as I can. So again, if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and come back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!